Yo, howdy, it's 12 Reps here, and today I'm going to be reviewing a couple of DHgate jerseys. Now, the first thing I want to address in this little introduction is they took quite a while to get to my house, even for DHgate standards. They each took about 2 months. I ordered them back in August, and it's now October, and they've just arrived. The white one got here actually about a week ago, and the gray one I just got a day ago, so not sure why they came so far apart considering I've ordered them at the same time from the same seller. But yeah, and the second thing I want to say is that the link to these jerseys will be in the description on a Google Doc. Now let's just hop into these jerseys. Yo, it's 12 Reps here, and today we got some replica jerseys straight off DHgate. Now, I'm sure if you have ever tried to buy some real, legit, authentic jerseys, you've noticed that the price is just crazy. This here, all the way to the left, is a authentic, majestic Yankees jersey. I got this as a gift. I would never pay the price that this thing cost. This was probably around $120 for this jersey. That's just out of this world. And over here, these two are from DHgate. About $30 or $20 each. That price difference is just crazy. Before I start this review off, I do want to note that you notice this right here, it's just a fold. It's not like a problem in the stitching or anything, but I did just open these out of the packaging and they're folded like that. That should come out with ironing. But let's just get into this. So if you look at the Yankees logos on the jersey, it doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit off maybe. The Y looks like it could be a little bit wide. But, I mean, if you see someone wearing this thing, you're not going to be able to tell. No one's calling out your jerseys, alright? Get that out of the way first. No one's calling out your jerseys. You don't have to worry about that. Now, this one is not a Nike jersey, so I can't compare the swooshes, but the swoosh does look pretty good on this one. And the gray one, this is a Nike swoosh. It's hard to fuck those up. Now, one thing that I noticed that's pretty different is on the inside of the real one, you see this is where the number is. Perfectly clean, no stitching on the inside. Same with up here on where the name is. And the back of the Yankees logo, there's nothing there. But on the fake ones off DHgate, yikes. There's some stitching and cardboard on the inside. Now that cardboard can just be pulled off. This is how it came. It came like this. Most of the cardboard already pulled off, except for up here, where it is all intact up here. Now, this can all be pulled off. So be careful when you do that. It's also on the Yankees logo, by the way. But yeah, it's not a big thing. Same on this jersey, though. This one's got a little bit more of it on the number. These are both from the same seller, though. And on the back where it says New York. Quality-wise, they're about the same, not gonna lie. Material quality-wise, they feel very similar, if not the same. Very similar. And color on these two, since they're both pinstripe, it's kind of hard to see in the video. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy. It's maybe like a shade of white off, but once again, you're not gonna stick out in a crowd with this on. It's white is white. At the end of the day, no one really knows the difference. All right, now we're looking at the back, and on the real one, numbers are very nice. Same with the lettering. All the stitching is very clean, as to be expected when you spend a ridiculous amount of money on your jersey. Over here on the fake ones, it's a little bit different. We've got the A. Let's see if I can get that so you can see it. Whoa. Why can I not see it? Let's try to see on this A. Right there. There's a little string of stitching going across through it. Not big. It's not like loose or anything. It's not gonna get tugged on unless you like loop it with something. But the same thing on this jersey. A right there, stitching goes across. And the A right there, stitching goes across. If that really bothers you, then I guess get a player without an A in his name. But yeah, that's not a big deal. Another difference, up here, this little patch is stitched on to the real one. Over here, it's more like a sticker. Like, it's not gonna fall off. It's still cushiony too. It's not gonna fall off or anything, but don't pull on the corner like I did, or else it could fall off. Also, there's a couple, like on the corners of the letters, there's a lot of like frayed stitching. Once again, nothing big. On the retail one, it's of course perfectly clean. I also want to note that there's a bit of a color difference, more noticeable one, with the blue on these two. This one looks closer to a black, while this one's quite a bit more blue. Not that big. No one's sticking their nose in your jersey, pal. Don't worry about it. One last thing I want to say before I give these a rating and my opinion on buying jerseys off DHgate is something that might be a deal breaker for you. These all look about the same size, and I'll hold them up for you in a minute so you can see better. They all look about the same size. This majestic one over here is a size small. This gray one over here is a size small. But this one in the middle, it's a size large. I'm very confused, not gonna lie. I don't know if this is a one-time mess up, but the size large and small are about the same. I'll show you, I'll hold them up. Shoulder width, about the same. Sleeve length, let's try to get this, about the same. Overall length, about the same. It might be half an inch bigger. Not two sizes difference though. So keep that in mind, I guess, if you're looking at buying one of these. But it doesn't matter too much to me. I do wish the small was a little bit smaller, I guess, but for the price I paid, I'm not complaining too much. Now, do I suggest you buy one of these? Personally, I would definitely buy one of these again. 100% would buy one of these again, actually. Considering buying another one of these. But that size thing is really possibly a deal breaker for you. Maybe look into getting it from a different seller. But overall, I'm very pleased with these for the price. So much better. Never buying a real jersey again. Thanks for watching.